Hey guys, it's ItZoTom here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now, in the last episode we beat the fat piece of shit tree, because, you know, that's his name now, alright? This is his official name, it's been changed, go check the wiki, don't really. Anyway, so, I'm gonna level up now. Actually, no, before we do that, I forgot, do we have enough Titanite shards to level this weapon up? Actually, is Grey Rat is back, okay. Or did he not leave yet? I can't remember.
Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah.
You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Okay, so hopefully... Is it yet, or am I not... No, it's not yet. Oh no, it isn't. Okay, there you go, it's here. Okay, so... we need 19 strength. I'm going to buy it now. It is pretty much...
And stay safe.
My favourite weapon in the game. There's only one other greatsword.
Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Exactly. See, Grey Rat knows what's up. Anyway, yeah, there's only one other greatsword that I will take over that, but that's a random, not random, but that's a drop from an enemy. And so, obviously, it's not exactly the most reliable to get on the first try. You know what? I will upgrade this straight away, even though we can't use it yet. And then hopefully I have enough to level us up in strength to be able to use it. Do I have any souls to sell? Yes, I do. Now, I know that a lot of the time people won't sell these because they want the weapons or whatever. And there is an achievement, I think, for getting all the boss weapons. I might be wrong about that. No, there's an achievement for getting all the spells, and some of the boss souls give you spells. I will show you what you can get. Whoops. Actually, I can sell them before I show you that. Alright, let's sell all of this shit. Because we don't need this. Alright, we definitely don't need these. Alright, so this is the soul of Boreal Valley Vault, and this is the soul of the Rotted Greatwood. We don't need them. Alright, we might as well sell them for the 5,000 souls. It's not that much, but it's enough of a boost. And honestly, the weapons are not that great. I mean, you get a pretty good hammer from the Vault of the Boreal Valley Soul, and you can get like I think it's a sword or a spear. I might be wrong about that. From the Rotted Greatwood. I'll show you in a minute anyway. We're going to sell them. Obviously, if you don't want to sell them, then don't sell them. It is entirely up to you. So, to get the boss weapons, you want to go talk to Ludlif. Is it Ludlif? Ludif? I can't remember his name. I keep forgetting this guy's name.
Fret not, fret for...
Ludlif, there you go, I was right the first time. So you give him the transposing kiln, which you get from beating the cursed red Greatwood. I can't speak today.
A transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear? Transposition.
Alright, so begin transposition, and you can see here, so you can get the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, which is pretty good. It does... I think it does do more damage against hollows, if I remember rightly. I'm not sure that... I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Yeah, particularly effective against hollows. There you go. So yeah, it does more damage against hollows, I'm pretty sure. You got Vault's Great Hammer, the Arstor's Spear, I really can't speak today. Or the Pontiff Left Eye, which is recover HP with successive attacks, which is okay if you've got a really fast weapon. Like, if you're using a dagger, that's a pretty good ring to use. But I'm not going to be using a dagger.
Fire keep her not with discourtesy. She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
Alright. So now we have 16,000 souls again, which is, I'm pretty sure, was what we had at the beginning of this episode, before I went and spent some. So hopefully we can get 19 strength. Hey, there we go, look at that. And I'll put up our endurance as well. Or should I do vigor? You know, we'll do vigor to break 600. So there you go, we can use the Zweithander, which is, in my opinion, one of the best weapons at this point in the game. But that's just because I like great swords, maybe. And yeah, we are a little bit overweight now. I'm going to have to take off probably the gloves, and then we should be able to roll. There we go. But I love this weapon. Like, I love it. Okay, if you don't like the Zweihander, that's your choice. But you're an idiot, okay? Alright, where are we? Oh, I remember, yeah, dilapidated bridge. Right, let's go. So I will eventually get the Ring of Favour, which will up our weight capacity. I'm forgetting words today. This is the first video I'm recording today, and it's like, I mean, I was going to say it's early in the day, but for recording it is, for me. Usually I don't record until like 5, 6 o'clock. But I've got work at 5, so I've got to record beforehand. So, if I'm a bit weird, you know why. Now, we don't really want to go that way, so we'll go this way. We'll go past all the rats and stuff. Our damage output should be like quite a bit higher now, so 194 versus, what would it be? Okay, it's not that much bigger. It's only 40. But it will gradually go up, like, way more. Especially when we can change the Zweihander to a, either a heavy Zweihander or just a refined one. So it is a bit slower, but obviously it hits a lot more things at once. But I'm probably... I don't know whether to just go for a straight up strength build or to go for, like, a quality build. Because... See, I don't know, because we could go for a quality build, but then you're aiming for sort of 40 strength and 40 dexterity, but the Zweihander will do a lot more damage if you make it a refined Zweihander or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it is in this game. But, we could just go for strength and go for like 60 strength. Oh, no. No, we're fine. Alright. Also, with the great swords as well, it's good because you get poise, which... Originally, poise worked differently in this game, but in the old games... oh, shit. What is happening? Why am I hearing arrows getting shot? I don't know. Yeah, in the original games, poise was basically... If your poise is higher, you couldn't be staggered when just doing anything. If you were just walking around, you couldn't be staggered. They changed it in this game where it wasn't really clear what it did. And then they changed it again later on. I'm just waiting to make sure that dog's far away enough. They changed it again later on, basically to make it so... If you're in the middle of a swing with your weapon, and your poise is fairly high, then you can't be staggered, which is... It makes sense. It was a little bit overpowered to make it so that you could never be staggered. Because it was just ridiculous. You could just run about and just absolutely mug off every enemy. Like, they couldn't do nothing. Oh! I didn't really want to get both at once. Alright, he's going down there. Good. That is what I wanted to happen. Ugh. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Alright, 2 swings it is. Didn't mean to kick. Oh. Are you going to drop your weapon? Not that it matters. I wouldn't use it anyway now that I've got this, but it's still a pretty good weapon. I'm going to ignore him for now, and there's dogs up there. I think they've only got an alluring skull, so that's not really, in my opinion, worth it. So I'm going to ignore them for now. So I have actually missed something. Well, not missed it, but I just didn't. I forgot to buy the key. So you can buy a key down where the rats are. There's a door. Like if you're coming from the dilapidated bridge bonfire, there's a door on the right hand side that you can unlock if you buy. I think it's like. I can't remember what it's called. It's some sort of key from the Handmaiden. And then that ends up leading all the way through to here, in this room down here. And there's a girl at the end. And if you talk to her, she'll go back to the Firelink Shrine and she'll sell you miracles. So if you're doing a faith build, definitely do that. I'm not, so I probably won't do that. But there's a few enemies down there, so just be careful.
Kindled, all you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. Now you're poking around in people's cells. How very noble.
Very noble indeed. I'm pretty sure I've got a cough coming on. I mean, I've already got a cough, but I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm getting ill. Which is great.
Taking an interest in her, have you? Well, she's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. After I brought her all this way and got her all ready. She's beyond repair, I tell you.
So she actually has a quest line, which eventually will play out into a bunch of other things, and you eventually will have to fight this guy. Spoilers.
The woman's a lost cause. Couldn't even become a firekeeper. She's beyond repair, I tell you.
I'm pretty sure that's all he has to say.
The woman's a lost.
Yeah. I mean, you can fight him now if you want, but he'll probably kick your ass, depending on how experienced you are at the game. But I wouldn't recommend it. And now we are about to meet one of my personal favourite characters. He's not quite Solaire, but he's close. Hey, there he is. Look at him. Look what weapon he's got as well. We're bros. Alright, instantly.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegwart of Katarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
So there you go. Siegward, or Ziegward, if you want to say it how he does, which I still didn't, of Katarina. Pretty similar to Siegmeyer. I mean, they're from the same place, they wear the same armour, and they do the same kind of little gimmick. You know, onion puns and all that. I mean, he said pickled. Pickled onions, yeah, makes sense. Anyway, he's got more to say.
This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think.
And...
This lift... Oh,
no, okay, that's it. Also, who is lighting all these candles? You know, I just want to point that out. Anyway, pretty easy puzzle. You just do that. And then wait for it. Ta-da! And then you just get on it and go up. Bye. So this is where the giant arrows were coming from that absolutely fucking destroyed us before. There should be an item here as well. Yeah, there you go. I think it's souls. Yeah. Always useful. So do not attack this person, okay? You just don't want to. I'm getting my sword out. Alright, it's misleading, I know, but don't attack him. He's a friendly guy.
who are you?
Make peace.
I help anytime.
He gives you a young white branch.
I help anytime.
And he just keeps saying that. So basically, this is the guy that was shooting arrows down there. From now on, if you go down there, he will not shoot at you. He will still shoot at enemies. And I think you can still get hit by accident, but he won't purposely shoot at you anymore. Which is, it's nice, you know, nice to have a friend in this unfriendly place. Now, we got a few more things to do. I could move on straight away, but we got a few more things to do. Oof, I didn't think I was going to make that. So you want to roll off there. And then, here he is again. And you might be able to notice down there, there's something quite large and on fire. We should be fine.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Alright, he's done it.
On
He's figured it out.
some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. Now, think twice before you go down that road.
We're going to go down.
I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated.
These
Got
puns.
to use my head and think.
Alright, so
Could try talking.
that's all he's got to say. Now, we could try talking some sense into the demon. It's not going to work. Alright, he's a demon. So, we're going to go down there and fight him. We got double Zweihander action, alright? He's got one, I've got one. It's all good. If you've been using a fire weapon up until this point, you want to change it. You definitely want to change that, because he's super immune to fire. You'll be doing like no damage, and you're going to waste your time. So, here we go. I'm kind of nervous. Haven't fought this guy in a long time, but we should be fine. Sigurd, there you are. I was like, where is he? He's not helping.
Well, it's too late now.
The audio is messing up so bad.
Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Every time he speaks, he's cutting off the other audio. I hope that's not happening for you. Yes, Sigurd. Save me a hit there. Let's go. Absolutely destroying it. I was so worried, and it just didn't even matter. Wow. Me and Sigurd just fucking destroyed it. Zweihanders are just the best, alright? They stagger things, okay? That's what I'm saying. Great swords are good. They're great. Because they stagger things. And look how easily we just... I was worried for a second, because I haven't fought him in so long. I must have forgot how easy this is with two Zweihanders, because he just stays staggered pretty much. Before we talk to him, there's some items over here. I'm not sure why the audio is fucking up so much. I'm hoping it's just these, and not for you, because if it's for you, I'm going to be upset. It seems like whenever somebody talks, it cuts off the rest of the audio, which is, I don't think, supposed to happen, but anyway.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Hey, give me that sick bro.
Your valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Yes,
Long
Sigurd.
may the sun shine.
That's close to praise the sun. Get the gesture for toast.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Napping's always good. And there you go, to sleep. Yeah, so just skip the snoring, it goes on for a while. If you don't skip it, it goes on for very long. And I think that's it. Okay, yeah. So we got the sleep gesture as well. If you're going for the achievement to get all the gestures, if you're on Xbox, I don't know if it's on PlayStation as well, then make sure you do that. You can get it later on if you forget. I'm pretty sure he goes to sleep again at some point, but I'm not too sure, so maybe just try and get it there. So there are a few items around, if I remember correctly. Maybe not. I don't know. Also, I know I said I was doing one boss per episode, but this might be an episode where there is no boss because, like I say, I'm recording this before work. I don't have as much time as I would normally have, which is, well, as much as I want. So I'm going to try and have to stick to around, like, you know, sort of half an hour. So these are... It's a pale tongue. There should be an armor set somewhere. Oh, here it is on the other side. So I think this is the northern set. Yeah, there we go. Which is, it's a pretty good armor set, but I'm not going to wear it. I'm going to stick with what I got on for now. And we're going to go this way. So this way, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass. And honestly, I'll just run past a lot of it. I might try and do it because I've got this sword. Normally, I actually forget to grab the Zweihander at this point in the game. Well, more that I forget to send Grey Rat out as early as I did in this walkthrough, but that's fine. That I knew it was coming, and it still made me jump. So they're only alluring skulls. They're actually kind of useless. Well, they're not useless, but I don't ever bother using them. So for me, they're useless. There should be a dog somewhere. I know there's a dog somewhere. Oh, there's two. I forgot about that. Okay. Come on, mate. Come on. That's it. Come get your treats. Yeah. Got a longer sword now, mate. Jumping back don't work. Come on. In you come. That's it. Oh my god. The swine hits so hard. Knocks him flying. I don't think this is a mimic. I mean, you always want to check. Oh, he's going to drop down. You always want to check before you open a chest in this game anyway, but I'm pretty sure I know the mimic. Oh god. I'm pretty sure I know the mimics in this. Wow, they're really loud. Please. Oh, for God's sake. What the fuck? Since when do they throw shit at you? What? I have never seen them throw actual human shit at the character. What? What? Alright, so this is the bit I normally skip. I'm probably still going to skip it because really, can I be asked to do this? No. I mean, I don't think they drop anything in particular, though. Maybe they do, I don't know, but I'm not going to bother fighting them. Not today. They shouldn't follow you all the way out, and if they do, they're not going to follow you over the edge anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I always skip that. I feel like it's a pointless fight. And you want to roll down here. So make sure your health is topped off on this bit, because I think if it's not, you might die depending on how much health you have, and definitely try not to mess it up. There we go. No, okay, I was wrong about the topping off thing, but don't miss, because you'll probably die from the full damage. Maybe, I don't know, it's not that high, but you never know. So the Chloranthy ring I am going to put on. I mean, we've got like no other rings that we're wearing. I probably should put some on actually. Increase damage when HP is low. Bleed resistance. I mean, we might as well put it on for now. We haven't got anything else, so why not? I'm going to put on... What does this one do? Oh, when a dark spirit invades. So I'm actually playing offline mode at the minute. I spent 20 minutes, like actual 20 minutes, trying to log into the servers, and it kept failing. And obviously, again, recording before work, don't really have time to mess around. So I was kind of like, let's just hurry it up. And so yeah, here we are, playing in offline mode. But it's fine. I mean, I wasn't really planning on doing any invasions. Obviously, we're not going to get invaded this episode at least. But you know, hopefully it works next time. So I'm going to use a bone to go back, and I'll see you after the loading screen. Alright, here we are. So, I'm going to level up a little bit more. We're going to go back, and I'm going to get to the next bonfire and then end it. The boss isn't too far away after. It's probably like another 15-20 minutes, but really, I want to keep these at like sort of half-an-hour episodes, because do I do 20 strength, or should I start doing dexterity? I don't know. If you make the Zweihander refined, it has like a C scaling in both. It might even be B when it's fully upgraded, I can't remember. So having both of these high is really good for the scaling. You know, I'll go for one more Vigor for now. Get us close to 700, and then I'll go and sell any souls we have, which... Oh, we've only got one, I could have just crunched it. We might be able to get one more level. I didn't actually check. Why am I rolling all this? Ah, the rings. That is why we're not wearing all of the rings.
Welcome. Very well. Then
Can we get one more level? I think we need like 8,000 actually. Oh no, we don't. Oh wow, we need like 400 extra souls. It's fine. Alright, this guy has come back, so let's see what he has to say.
You haven't given up yet. Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this.
Alright, heavy gem.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown. The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity their sorry souls.
Right, so that's a pretty good hint of what we have to do in the next part of the game, and you'll see why when we get there.
To the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing even accursed undead. I pity.
So that's basically the same thing in a different way. Yeah, okay, that's all he has to say. So we got a heavy gem, which I could use now. It might put the damage up temporarily, because we can change it back later on. So, or do I have a refined gem? Or a quality gem? I can't remember what it's called in this game. Infuse. No, I don't have a refined gem. So yeah, that would put it to CC scaling, which will put the physical down a little bit, but the scaling goes up a lot. I actually can't use the heavy gem yet because I don't think I've got the thing to. Or do I? Wait. I might have it. I might have the thing that lets him start to do it. Do we have any of these? No. No, I don't think we do. Okay, that's fine.
Be careful.
But yeah, I think we need to get, is it Farron coal, I think? And then we can start using the heavy gems and stuff. I might just wait until we get a refined gem, which admittedly isn't until a little bit later on in the game, but, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. At this point, it doesn't anyway. Later on, when we've got like 40 strength, 40 dexterity, then it's going to be like, okay, you should probably put a refined gem into the Zweihander to make it do a shitload more damage, because I think it takes off like 15 of the base damage, but then obviously if you've got 40 strength, 40 dexterity, it's going to go from like plus whatever, like plus 150 to like plus 300 or something ridiculous. I don't know if it's that drastic, but it's pretty good. Oh god. Nope, I hit him. He's not dead. Why is he not dead? Stop kicking! Oh my god, it really stresses me out when they kick. I need to stop panicking so much. It's not even... Oh, this is the door, by the way. I don't know. It doesn't say what key it needs. The hell? I must have let go of the shield button like for a split second. Alright. I think I'm actually just not pressing the button fully down. Or my controller is broken. What the fuck? Oh, okay, I wasn't pressing it hard enough. I think the LB may be a bit busted. Too much Dark Souls. Alright. Realistically, I shouldn't have, like, went home and then come back because now all this shit's respawned. Oh, God, please. Come on. This is the most frustrating shit because now... There we go. Because with the wall on the right-hand side, you're not going to be able to get a swing in. Alright, so we're going to go fight a fairly hard enemy. Do I skip all these? Or why are you not moving? Please, I don't need extra things to run past. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Just, will you come here? Will you come here? Will you come here? There we go. Come on. Oh, unlucky. There we go. Whoa! There we go. Alright. You gonna drop anything? No. I wanted their cool outfit. Alright, I'm gonna run past these two pop motherfuckers because... Whoa, he delayed it! What the fuck? Did you see that? He, like, pulled back for the throw, and then, like, cancelled it, and then did it again. Right, I'm going to run past these. This is quite terrifying. I don't really have that much stamina either, which doesn't make this a very nice chase, I have to say. This should go straight down. Nope. Okay, well, that's bad. I was expecting it to go down. Oh no. They're going to be waiting for me now. Yeah, I do as I say, not as I do. Okay, I think I said that a few times in this series already. Don't run past them. Don't try and rush it. Unless you've got work, obviously. Okay, luckily they weren't waiting for us. Yeah, don't run past things in this game. That's how you get yourself killed, because then when you do stop and they turn around, you know, you stop and turn around and there's like a million things chasing you and you have to fight them all at once rather than one at a time. Just don't do it. I mean, I'm only doing it because I'm in a bit of a rush, like I say. But really, just don't. It's just like, it's not a good idea in this game. Alright, so this enemy is a little bit of a dick, to be honest. I probably should have put fire on my sword, just for now. But it doesn't matter too much. Just try not to die. You can run past him and open the doors to get the bonfire, which I might do and then come back in. Alright, again, don't do this. You should fight him first and then run past him and get the bonfire, like, nice and peaceful. Because I'm in a rush, I'm going to get the bonfire first. This might end up in me dying, because I don't normally do this. Oh, shit! Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay. So you're invincible while you're, like, opening the door. I mean, this ain't actually that much of a bad idea, because then you can fight him out here, I guess, but... You know, whatever. It's up to you, your decision. Will he even come out here? I don't think he will. Either way, so if we die now, we're going to be right at that bonfire, so it's actually worked out pretty well. But honestly, just, you should... Oh my god, I keep, like... What the fuck am I doing? I'm playing like shit. I don't know what's going on with me. Whoa, 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 where's my lock on? So again, the Zweihander will stagger him, which makes it pretty easy. Get his straight sword. That it's considered a noob weapon if you use that, just saying. But you can use it if you want. I don't judge, but some people will. Alright, that is probably where I'm going to leave. We have gone a little bit over half an hour, so I'm probably going to leave it there. Sorry for all the panicking. Like I say, I'm in a bit of a rush because I'm recording this before work. Should have recorded earlier in the day so it wasn't so much of a rush, but there you go. That's just me. And do not run past the pot, guys, because it can go very wrong. If they both chase you into the room and you get stuck against two of them at once, it could be death. But yeah, definitely, I would recommend getting the Zweihander, because you saw with that fight, each time you hit him, it staggers him. Other swords are not going to do that. Like, if he's mid-swing and you hit him with a broadsword, longsword, dagger, whatever, he's just going to carry on and smack you in the face. With a Zweihander or any other greatsword, ultra greatsword that is, it might be greatswords as well. Anyway, point is, if he's mid-swing and you hit him with a greatsword, he's going to stagger and it's going to cancel his attack. You saw it just then as evidence. So, I like greatswords. They're my favourite kind of weapon. I cannot speak. That is it. We're going to end it there because I'm going to have a stroke, I think. I'm not too sure. Is my face sagging? I don't know. Let's have a look. Maybe a little bit. Anyway, that will be it for today. So, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, or subscribe to the channel for more videos. Any of that stuff is massively appreciated, and I'll be a super friendly if you do any of it. Yes, so again, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.